So here I am out here outside of my wife's house where she lives at. That's 1839. This is Nichols Boulevard. This is in Longview, Washington. Um, so since I crossed over the state line at night and dealt with that shit, I have since been still sleeping in my car. She acted like she wanted to help me out a little bit more. I come to the house. Um, Now she's trying to date guys. Now she's trying to date guys. Of course, they're all. Trying to find a Caucasian suitor, and this follows suit with what her parents wanted her to do. To get their acceptance. So she's trying to find these Caucasian guys, but she's asking me to babysit, and she's telling me that she loves me and she still wants me to hang around. Though she messed up and said that the work settlement I'm going to get for my surgery, that's a good part of the whole process of what's going on. So. Suspect, right? I know. So anyway, I'm sitting out here, and yesterday she was supposed to bring me gas money because she ran all the gas out of my car the day before. Okay, the day before, and I wasn't tripping. I let her use the car, and I was with her, and she was supposed to be going to go pick up gas money. So we go to Safeway. She comes out with all these groceries, and she I guess was sitting and having a talk with somebody, but the money that she was supposed to be using for gas, she bought a pack of cigarettes and never paid for the gas. So I've been waiting. This is the third day now. So mind you, I was waiting for her last night over here at this school at Kessler Elementary. Okay, that's Kessler over there. Okay, I was waiting over there, and look at this fucking dick face. All of a sudden, he wants to ride across the thing, so I'll get him on camera. All right. So last night, I was sleeping over there in the parking lot, and waiting for her, and she never shows up. Okay, now she was supposed to put gas back in my car. Now this is the third day, so she's supposed to put gas in my car then, but hasn't. So I've been literally rolling around this neighborhood with 20. I had about maybe 20 miles left, and I'm literally down to like the last mile, and I can't move. So I woke up this morning while sleeping over there. And I was dehydrated, which I sent her a message about yesterday and last night. And this is what I'm getting I love you messages and shit. Okay? I was dehydrated. I haven't eaten. I had eaten a half a bowl of soup, and then her dad came in the house yesterday when I was babysitting for her to go on this date, apparently, that I didn't know she was going on. She's been going on dates, though, with these guys, and she's still married, and she loves me, though. But anyway, while I'm watching the kids over here at this house, down there in the basement, it's a way down there. So it should be a window or something. But anyway, down in the basement, and her dad, I fall asleep because I've been fucking sleep deprivation because all these fucking cars come past me and they fuck with my car, and people are bothering me 24 hours a day. I can't even go and sleep nowhere. So I took a slight nap, and the kids were up on the bed. They hadn't passed me or anything like that at that point. I didn't believe. And they know they're supposed to wake me up and tell me, and they're not even problem kids like that, where they're going to be going through the house and tearing shit up. And they know and they know I need to sleep because I haven't been there. So it's not even a question of if they know. They know I need the rest. I haven't had no rest, and I got surgery coming up. Her dad comes downstairs and starts screaming, right? Wake up, you fucking cop calling piece of shit! Get the fuck out of my house right now! I don't never want to see you back here again. Out of the blue. Out of the fucking blue. Who the fuck wakes somebody up like that? One. Two, what the fuck are you mad about, dude? Cop calling, what do you mean cop calling? What's the problem? You got this fucking American flag up here in front of your house. Doesn't that represent what cops stand for? Or does it not? So I'm a cop caller, so that means that you don't like the cops. Why don't you like the cops? I mean, I don't personally hate the cops, but I don't like some cops, but I don't personally hate the cops. I know that they're there for a reason. We have to call them sometimes because they're crazy people that can't protect themselves. I mean, and that people can't protect themselves from. So of course, I know cops are a necessary evil if that's how you want to look at it, but they're necessary. You have to call the cops sometimes. There's no other way. Anyway, that's how he wakes me up, and he pretty much threatens me to get out the house, which I've been invited to. I've been invited into. One. Two, I actually haven't been. I can't be kicked out of this house. I would have to be served a civil suit because technically I don't have to move because I still receive mail there, and I only moved in order for my kids to not have a problem with my wife. But I don't technically by law have to move from this house. I still get mail at this house, so I can be there if I want to squat. I can squat all day if I want to. So now we're dealing with some other shit. See, now that this is a part of the intimidation they've been using on me. This is in part of the austerity measures they've been using on me, and they use my wife and my kids as a way to keep me close, so that they can impart all this other bullshit into my life and do this evil shit they've been doing to me. See, and then they got the whole neighborhood, which I'm starting to find out now, more and more pieces that like these Jeeps and all these Jeeps, these are their friends. See, that's a friend. That's a friend. All these people that are coming, these are friends. The two that just walked past are somebody's kids that are friends. This is what they do, and this is how they've been ganging up on me like this. They've been using the neighborhood like this. And I'm smart enough to not have been going for it no more. I'm not gonna let these people do this to me no more, and I'm not going for it no more. So this is why I got to put this shit on live, and this is why I got to show you people what these motherfuckers are all about. See, this is these people. This is what they do, and this is how it's been going down. And it's not going down like that no more. And now I know they're home because now the window's open in the kitchen. So I know her coward ass dad is there. I know he's there, you know. But he got to understand he don't have a little bitch on his line. I'm not a bitch. I'm not your bitch, and you ain't scaring me, dude. I'm here. And I'm not going nowhere. My wife and my kids are there. I don't have to go nowhere. I don't have to do shit I don't want to do. I haven't broken the laws, dude. So you got me fucked up. I'm not going nowhere. And fuck you if you think I am. Yeah, you're not gonna bring me out here and torture me and do all the shit you done did to me, motherfucker, and then try to make it like I'm a problem. Fuck you. I ain't no problem. You guys try to take my life. That's a fucking problem to me. Plain and simple. So keep going past all you people because you guys are all on camera for good reason. Very good. Because now we can get you guys in the matter of fact, I need to start getting some of you guys' faces on. Nice face, guys. Nice face a little bit. Yeah. So anyway, so that's what's going on over here. Get that Jeep for certain. BHN 3598. Yeah, they've been doing me like that. These motherfuckers wanted me to die in my car from a heat stroke and fucking starvation and dehydration yesterday. So when I woke up this morning, that's what the fuck I was damn near dealing with, was all that shit. And they tell me I can eat. I come over to try to come eat, and then they start problems and shit. I can't be here, and they want me to be around my kids. And then as soon as I get around the kids, and then I have to leave at like 7 o'clock or 8:30 or like who the fuck, man? We're married, dude. It started off me and my wife can't take a shower together in the house. All of a sudden, like what? Like who the fuck are you? Who do you think you are to tell us we can't take a shower? Like how are you gonna tell us we can't take a shower together? All this shit, man. All this kind of shit. I've been dealing with and been going through. Over God knows what. So, yeah, you can fuck with the camera all you want. I really don't need the camera per se anymore because, no. There we go. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. I had to make sure everything was everything. Alright, there we go. So, and I'm trying to hide my identity because of the simple fact that it's a bunch of shit going on and the legal ramifications of that. I haven't been able to talk to my attorney about this side of it yet. Just other things. So, yeah, this is where we're at, man. And it's YouTube Live. And I am in Longview, Washington. This is a guy that's been getting harassed going across state lines. They've been stopping interstate commerce, following me, harassing me, taking attempts on my life, threatening me like attempts on my life, intimidation. They've messed with my checks. They've messed with United States Postal. They've messed with mail. They've sent me fraudulent cashier's checks. They've done all kind of shit. They fuck with my car so I couldn't get places. They fuck with my car so I couldn't. They threatened me to where I couldn't go to the hospital. Sometimes they tell me if I went, then I would lose my life. All this shit I've experienced dealing with this family of Nicholas Prescott and Teresa Desbrizet. And J.C. Prescott is the daughter. And, Tandy Castor or Tandy Richardson. And who else? Those are the only names you need right now. Through that, you get further. I'll see you guys again shortly.